While agency owners are looking to the future with AI and implementing it not only for their agency, but for their clients to get better results and run more efficiently, outreach has actually on the DMs taken a step back to its oldest platform, and a lot of agency owners scaling are coming back in droves, which is LinkedIn. And if you're still dismissing LinkedIn as outdated and boring and no one's on there and you can't get clients there, well, you're missing a big opportunity to get more clients and also land more clients who are looking for AI too. While you see a lot of flashy videos, maybe like this one, honestly, but about email, but about paid ads, cold calling, and how to have the sexiest script and tonality, at the end of the day, these platforms can work, but a lot of people are not fishing for new clients in LinkedIn anymore. And that's what these agency owners who are scaling like this one are realizing is where they're fishing, no one else is. It's basically a blue ocean in of itself. And again, it's not because Facebook DMs or Instagram DMs doesn't work anymore. They're still hanging out there getting more clients. I made a whole video about LinkedIn and Instagram niches. They realized they don't have to fight an uphill battle anymore because there's a place and a pond that no one's fishing in, LinkedIn. But here's my favorite thing to say is that a lot of people, when they dismiss LinkedIn, are calling it dead, not a platform anymore, lost in the times back in even 2018, 2020. That same platform now is getting me and other agency owners 3x reply rate compared to Instagram and LinkedIn. And by the way, my sample size is huge. I'm sending tens of thousands of DMs on both platforms monthly. It's also getting 5x the quality leads, right, from actually moving to an intro or intro to demo, and of course converting their actual ideal clients. And the best part that might actually make you happy is that they actually have the budget. You see, LinkedIn DM users or active users are usually the more higher end and established people looking to make business to business connections, which is the best platform to do so. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because I've been helping agency owners, a tune of 1,000, get more appointments all through DM outreach, and I want your efforts to not go to waste and ultimately for you to scale. So about 2 weeks ago, I had an agency owner approach me. I'm running paid ads and they saw me running DMs for agency owners. He was like, look, man, my clients are consultants and coaches. I don't know if they're on LinkedIn. I've been usually trying to get them on Instagram, but I've been getting unqualified leads and ultimately haven't landed a client this single month. I said, hey, look, you're probably fishing in the wrong place. I too saw unqualified people, coaches and consultants on Instagram. Why don't you try LinkedIn, where we can search up keynote speakers, authors, consultants for holistic, dating, fitness. I plugged him in with my service, and then the first week he lands a 10K deal. And the funny part is, before we actually started working together, he actually blew it off and said it was boring. I'm not even on LinkedIn. Will they even look at me? I don't even have good connections. And Chris isn't the only one. There's hundreds of agency owners actually having this epiphany and realizing, hey, maybe I should come back or should look at LinkedIn to get more clients. And guess what? It's working. But I can't blame you guys because LinkedIn feels corporate-y. It feels stuffy, and honestly, it feels slow compared to the other platforms that are hyperactive like Instagram or even TikTok. And for us entrepreneurs, most of it blew it off as a place for employees to get employed. It's more for a hiring place. While that is true, we are still dead wrong. We're really overlooking LinkedIn, and a lot of agency owners that have been in the space for a couple of years have finally realized this. Here's the biggest change. Business owners, like you and I, are tired of being pitched and sold on social media platforms, especially Instagram. Instagram has become a no man's land for them to pitch business owners, roofers, gym owners, med spas. And while the local businesses get inquiries there from patients and for people looking for the roof repairs, etc., they're getting numb to our DMs. And that's the same for a fish in a pond. Seeing billions of different baits, fishing rods, they don't know which to bite, and honestly, they don't even feel like biting at all because they know what's gonna happen next. So guys, the great LinkedIn DM migration is legit. CEOs, managing partners, operational managers, founders, owners, they're all on LinkedIn, actively there. It's a shift that started in 2024 and finally is rapidly growing in 2025. And while we look at AI as the biggest headline, you're probably overlooking the most underlooked, unsung platforms ever. So other than the reason why Instagram is getting numbing to the business owner, I'm gonna tell you the biggest reasons why LinkedIn is a great platform that you should explore and get more appointments in. So if you don't know me, we got a Remarkable here and a tablet that we're gonna leverage. Man, I feel like I should get paid by Remarkable now as a sponsor. The first reason a lot of people don't realize is LinkedIn's algorithm. Now, unfortunately, on Facebook and Instagram, we realize that if you're posting business content, you're probably going to get 50 views. Hopefully, they're high qualified, though, views. But if you just post a meme and viral content, you're probably going to get 50,000 views. LinkedIn's algorithm is very much aligned with other business owners' posts. The more insightful and educating it is, the more reach you're going to get, and most likely with the right business owners you want to land as clients. And before working with some agency owners and business owners, helping them get more appointments through LinkedIn, they're actually LinkedIn rock stars. And some of their posts, even if it's just about a shift or an update in lead generation on paid ads or AI, they get like 5,000 likes, 5,000 claps. You know, they have different engagement emojis, views. And from that, they're getting dozens of inquiries at the same time. So while Instagram and Facebook suppress and don't like business posts because it's not good for their algorithm to put more ads out there to people who are staying on Instagram and Facebook, LinkedIn loves it when you share your sauce and value to their audience. But the second reason what's driving this mass exodus of people leaving Instagram DMs, and it's honestly something that you may have experienced if you've been an agency owner or business owner for at least a year, and it's the mass saturation from Instagram and less saturation from LinkedIn. I've helped probably 150 agency owners and business owners get more appointments through LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook DMs, all done for you guys. I'm not trying to pitch you here, but I'm trying to lay the landscape and let you know I'm one of the reasons why DMs on Instagram ain't working anymore. I've sent probably tens of thousands of DMs every single month, from med spas to chiros, from gym owners to restaurants, from real estate agents, oh my gosh, to tradespeople. And over the years, some of the guys that I've been helping get 4 or 5 appointments every single day are now getting 1 appointment every couple of days, to be transparent with you, with the same offer. Then when I added LinkedIn, now they're getting 2, 3 extra more appointments. Business owners are just getting flooded with DMs on Instagram and Facebook now. Literally, we've actually tried some great opening line conversational posts. If you look at our scripts, we do a lot of opening lines that most people would find as normal conversation openers, and they would just say, hey, no thanks. And I've tested thousands of different scripts, and yet some people still say, no thanks. But on LinkedIn, they are more receptive to even hearing a pitch on the first message. Why? Because they don't get pitched often there. And if you have a great compelling offer, they're definitely gonna invite you. Heck, I've seen it where people say, hey, here's my phone number, try to reach me tomorrow at this time. If you can do Zoom, here's a Zoom link. They literally invite you to actually sell them. Which leads me to my third reason why, and that is credibility, or and I like to say, simply, trust. Look, LinkedIn is one of the best places to build trust before you even try to sell them. These business owners most likely are going to do their diligence before they connect with you. 10 to 20 seconds looking at your bio, looking at your banner, looking at your about me and what you've done in your work experience. And if you gear it correctly towards their niche, towards how you can help them reach their desired outcome, they're going to connect with you, and when they hear your pitch, they're going to want to connect with you to begin with. Whereas on Instagram, they're going to see you. Yes, you might have a great wall of testimonials, reels, and even pin posts. However, they're also getting bombarded by a lot of different other agency owners. Let me take a step back and actually give you a funny analogy. Instagram, and maybe Facebook too, it's like going to a bar, a social scene, right? And DMing someone literally is like sliding into the DMs and rizzing up a girl at a bar. Now in this example, this girl, let's just say she's a cute girl, she's getting hit up by 10 other guys. Whereas LinkedIn, it's like a business event. Say it's an event for lawyers. You're at this event yourself and you say, hey, I see that you're a lawyer. I actually have helped a lot of lawyers get 18-wheeler cases. Would love to see if I can help you if that's the case, if that's what you're looking for. No pun intended. It's a business-to-business native, whereas Instagram, it's entertainment, it's flashy, it's quick, and they're getting numb to the amount of people sliding into their DMs trying to sell them something. And that's why LinkedIn is super powerful, because it's already a business platform where people would trust others that they connect with. A prospect literally told me, hey, I saw your LinkedIn profile. I really like what you got going on. I'd love to see if you can help my business get more appointments through DMs like this one. I'm like, fine by me. That was super easy because it was my profile speaking for me, not myself. Now, here's a sneaky fourth reason why LinkedIn has become better as a platform compared to Instagram and Facebook going into 2026 and onwards. While LinkedIn's algorithm is solid with, business posts, and Instagram and Facebook, just whatever it's virality and keeping people on their profiles, or on their platforms, so that they can advertise more and make more money on their platform, LinkedIn values quality posts, quality text, quality articles, not quantity. Now, sure, you do want to post quite a few things on there, not just one post and leave it be, but they really value quality. Now, in terms of a DM, especially with the oversaturation on Instagram DMs, you actually can get more replies and connections for every connection you make on LinkedIn now. And here's a simple logic. Higher quality prospects means higher reply rates, which means better conversations and better deals. Remember my friend Chris? He was trying to land deals, and sometimes he would land deals on Instagram and Facebook, but sometimes they were just 500 a month, 1,000 a month, because most of these guys are just getting started posting Canva posts on their coaching consulting page on their Instagrams. But on LinkedIn, these guys are keynote speakers. They tell you in their job titles too. And they're ready to spend good, serious money on your services because they should pay you that much. And that's how he's landed his first 10K deal. And let me be clear, LinkedIn isn't back because it's trendy, it's back because it just simply works. Now that you realize that agency owners are hopping back on the LinkedIn bandwagon because it works, like Chris, who's landing 10K deals, and leaving oversaturated platforms like Instagram and Facebook, you need to know how to utilize it and ultimately master it so you're getting the most output from your input. There's a recent masterclass I made about LinkedIn DMs and how to get it set up literally within 3 to 4 days. And it was actually on Ty Lopez's black belt program, and I taught it to his several students there. So check out that video on how to get 1,000+ appointments through LinkedIn DMs and scale your agency or business through LinkedIn where it's not trendy, but it just simply works. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that video down below. If you have questions about LinkedIn or questions about your outreach, drop it in the comments below. And if you want more videos like this, go ahead, like and subscribe. I love keeping you guys up to date with what's working, not only SMMA space, but for businesses to get more, but for business owners to get more business as a whole. So appreciate you guys. Watch this other video, and I'll see you guys soon.